Welcome back to War Crimes, where today there will be a significant amount of... Rimworld, by the way, was what I was going to say. Anyway, we're going to finish this prison today and move our prisons over there and encourage them to help out with the grand scheme of things, that being, obviously, our big fuck-off robo-factory with a freezer full of corpses. I didn't even notice. That's so good. Plan for today is really give Robo-Daddy a bit more time for research. Try and focus quite heavily on that. Get some robotics down today. Get some automation down. There are a couple of comments yesterday saying that the Project Rim Factory stuff, unlike the robots, isn't skill-capped. So if we want to churn out a load of food for Robo-Daddy, the easiest way to do that is to actually get the factory set up, weirdly enough. So we'll start working on that. I want the prisoners to be the ones getting the resources for us, though. It's been more than a couple of times yesterday, obviously, where I had to send him out to go and mine shit through to actually build buildings in the first place. I want to avoid that. The whole point of this guy having a robot army is so that the robot army work for him, obviously. Did he seriously get into a bath and then run it? That's a true psychopath right there. To be honest, that shouldn't take too long. I mean, we should get it done by the end of the episode, but fabrication, we've already cracked kind of halfway through that. 4,000 research on that one. To get robotics done, it's going to be, I mean, take no time at all, obviously. The real difficult thing is going to be the actual main core robotics and builder, but when we've got the core robotics done, we could research crafters, cleaners, kitchen, ER, everything, and that would all stem off of this same tier 1 robotics thing, so that should help us with a little bit of automation. Now, I want to get down, before I forget, let's put down a blast furnace. Fuck it. 200 steel. Let's not put down a blast furnace. I can't afford it yet. Let's get this quarry done. Let's focus on this first. You know what? Sod your research for a minute. Let's get this done first. Actually focus on the resources. After that is done and we've got the prisoners actually earning the food that we are so gracefully preparing for them, then we'll go and stick him behind a research bench for the rest of today. Masterwork. Whoa, what did I set his construction skill to? Oh, to be fair, he has got 16.15 construction, but also he has built basically everything. That construction bot has been complete shit. Somebody said that if we look at the bot, oh, right, so that's what it means there. So the amateur class 4, that means that it's got 4 construction skill. So it's not really much of a surprise the guy with the, double passion. It was basically built everything single-handedly would be somewhat better than the... What are you doing right now? You seem to be kind of stuck in the toilet there, Chief. There we are. Okay. Just having a weird day. You know how things be. I feel like I should give the prison its own separate water system as well. Because Robo-Daddy deserves, proper sewage treatment, water treatment as well. Prisoners, maybe not so much. I'm not so hyped to give those that. Do they need hot water? I guess we'll give them hot water, but we'll put it outside the base so they can't smash it up or anything like that. It's too valuable to be wasted on those guys. We'll give them their own water tower. We'll give them their own water pump if I can find it. Oh, right, they're right on top of water supply. That's pretty convenient. And then we want a little wind turbine as well, just to help keep things going there. I guess we could seal that all in a little utility room or something to that effect. No way of turning up in 1 hour. We haven't got any steel left. Otherwise, I'd love to put down a few more turrets, especially on the north side of the base, especially when we've got one of those military turrets. What the hell is that? Devil Strand Cape. Hang on a minute. So I'm setting up some steel. We've got fashion, honey. Look it up. Hang on. Oh, is that going to replace his... Hang on, is that going to replace his armor? Oh, what are you talking about? You can't wear a cape with power armor? Garbage. Rubbish game. Group of Outlanders from Darniam. Okay, we've got Lamb Downs, and we've got Ben Pritchard. Oh, fucking hell, there's loads of them! What? Yikes, okay. Human times 8. Barbara Orion. What a fucking name. She sounds like a stripper. Right, let's not... Excuse me, let's move on with that. It's inappropriate for this children's video game. How can I fight this many people? What are you going for? Igniting wind turbine, like fuck you will. Melee attacking steel military turret, that's what we want to see. Using Molotov cocktails on power conduit. Again, not a big fan of that. Sentry guns? Cleaning bot 4. No, you will not. That's why I wanted to double check what the hell they were doing here. Recall all. Oh, hang on a minute. We haven't even got any steel to repair the... to refuel the turrets with, have we? Are they still maxed out here? Obviously, I set rearm to top priority there. Oh, shit. Is there anything I can cancel? Anything that's sort of mid-construction here? Steel military turret building. Oh, shit, that one just needs finishing off. Brother, get out there. Go and finish that one. Thank you. Whenever you're ready. It was committing war crimes. I've got to give him a bit of break there. Giving the prisoners a little bit of helpful encouragement. Okay. That guy's dead as dicks. This military turret will take him out in no time. Those guys are going around for a flank, so I'm glad we're getting this one down. Where did the other two disappear? Are they... Oh, they're shooting at the cleaning bot. It was probably dead, but again, it wouldn't take much to really repair that, as long as it's not... I mean, that's probably the least important of all our robots there. Right. Come on, hurry up. Where's the other one? Okay, so he's Molotov cocktailing that, and he's actually hit it. Damn it, that was pretty lucky. Where are the other two? So Ben's just trying to come round. We got Lan Downs to the north. And then the second we've got this done, I think we're going to just pull him back indoors. I might take something apart as well. Oh, is that not able to connect? Or is it just about to turn on? There we are. Perfect, perfect. Let's put the fire out on that one. Whenever you're ready. Okay, go. I've got to be very careful. I'm going to micromanage him quite a lot here just to ensure that this turret isn't going to die on us. Right. While that's done then, let's take him indoors. Let's see if we can take something apart. I mean, what the hell can I take apart at this stage, huh? We could take apart some of this stuff. Like water tower? Maybe... Oh, shit. This is so difficult. I want something to be able to refuel these guys with, but I don't know what's really worth it. A bath. He doesn't need a bath right now. Get that shit apart. That should be enough to give our turrets a few more shots. I'm hoping it just won't immediately catch fire again, though. And what are you firing at? Oh, that guy's down. Wow, okay, that was great. So he's taken some damage. One condition needs tending. You've apparently taken damage from God knows what. Machine pistol. They're shooting each other. Fantastic. One of them's fucking dead. Oh, no, not Barbara Orion. Shot through the heart by our own... By Odlin. My man Odlin back there. Okay, we should be fine. Based purely on the Raiders' incompetence, we might be alright here. And how's he doing? Get on that bathtub. Come on. Glimmerbot 4 is dead. Fine. It was a nice distraction. Helped us thin out their horde a little bit sooner. Ben Pritchard is down. Okay, so the ones that came at the north around the other side are good. I don't know what the hell Jerisim Ruiz is doing. He's coming around as well. That's going to put him in the firing range of both of those. We might hit the wind turbine. Whatever. I don't think we'll do enough damage to destroy it at the end of the day. And these guys are taking cover behind the nutrient paste dispenser. Worst case scenario here is that... What do we get? 26 steel. Fucking hell. Shouldn't have even bothered. Worst case scenario is here. The nutrient paste dispenser gets shot. And then they... All the prisoners escape. That's not very cash money. So I'm going to get in here and get him repairing the nutrient paste dispenser from this side. How's that one doing? That must have soaked up a lot of damage so far. Oh, Christ. And what about those two? They've done absolutely nothing. They're going to have something on their hands in a second. Big yikes. That's not very good. Okay. Shit. It does mean, though, that these guys now can no longer hit that one, so they're forced to go up. They'll probably take cover behind the sandbags. Smith is coming in there, too. It's a shame that the 2 sentry turrets we've got around here are only going to have to deal with 1 person at this rate. Okay, then. Change of plan. Let's go ahead and reinstall that one over there as soon as possible. And then we'll let those guys fight. Now, because we've got, what, 4 over here? 1, 2, 3, and then the other one, wherever the fuck he's gone. The guy with the Molotovs? Oh, he's up there. Okay. We've got 4 on this side, so I'm thinking we take the other turret and reinstall it into the middle of the base over there. Oh, he's actually coming down here. Oh, well, that makes our lives way more convenient, because he's got Molotovs, obviously, so he's a much more vulnerable target. And we can actually bait out his fire, quite literally in this case. We've got the shield generator, so we really have nothing to worry about in regards to our guy getting shot. Let's try and bait him into the range of the turrets a bit more. We've got allies? Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's get this guy killed as soon as possible, and let's get those turrets over to the other side. I don't know if they're actually going to get within position of the other enemies, but if we can quickly reinstall this. Oh, it's taken out 2 of them now. Wow. Holy shit, these military turrets have seriously saved us. Right, get this one over here, and then... I mean, this one we might move as well. I assume our visitors are going to be able to deal with the other single person down there. Right, go, run. Haul ass. How are we looking? This guy's still... Okay, so neither of them have taken any damage yet. How brave we feeling? Do you think we could go ahead and install a turret, like, up here to give a bit of flanking? Because that way it can hit both of them regardless of cover. I think at the rate things are going, it's just going to end up destroying our own sandbags more than anything else. Okay, there we are. They're fleeing. Nothing to worry about. We're good. Don't worry about that one. Leave it where it is. Holy shit. I mean, these guys turning up at the, quite literally the nick of time. Probably wouldn't matter too much because it was like 1 person, right? And we had 1 turret ready for those. Man, we got a little bit lucky there, but I think that was still alright. Nicely handled. We need to get these prisoners starting to mine basically immediately so that we can put down a few more turrets. We should get rid of the sandbags. I guess the only reason they didn't work so effectively was because this turret wasn't actually finished yet. Why don't we reinstall that one up here then? Give it a bit of a flanking position, especially so it can take out people coming around the mountain too. If we put it there, that kind of forces them to... Hang on, let's think about this. If we put it like there, they can still take cover and hit that. If we put it there, though, they will have to come around the top to be able to hit the damn thing. Like, there's no obvious cover unless they stand right at the top of the wall there. That also gives it a flanking position. The only downside to that is, of course, it's a regular turret. You would need to provide power to it. Unless we put that turret... Hang on. I'm sorry, I'm fucking around with these turrets, but they are literally the only thing keeping us alive here. Let's put this turret there. It doesn't require power. It's got much further range. It's going to prevent our enemies using our own sandbag against us. Let's put this one where that one is currently. because then it can connect straight to our power grid. We don't have to worry about running power all the way over there to it. F's in chat, please, for the bathtub. Cruelly slaughtered for absolutely no fucking reason in hindsight, damn it. So I'm going to keep him awake for a little bit longer just to go and get some more steel. I'll reactivate the robots so they can start rebuilding and delivering and sorting everything out that got damaged there. We'll provide them with a little bit more crap here, just hopefully so that we can get the turrets online, so that we can get those extra prisoner bathrooms, move the prisoners over, then we can take apart all of those kind of temporary prison cells. That'll be a few more resources that we can play around with for the external walls. And we got taxes. That was pretty convenient. All right, what have we got then? So that one, oh, I forgot that one's bringing in profit now, isn't it? Because, of course, I set them to silver rather than research. We want to settle down a military settlement pretty damn soon. Otherwise, we've got... Excuse me. Did you just drop bricks straight through my damn ceiling? Thanks, appreciate that one. Got 8 hours before the next raid. The prison is more or less done now. I've given them their own little power grid there. They've got the nutrient paste dispenser. I'll give them like a table. I think they've earned themselves a table. Well, I mean, not quite yet. Depending on how many resources they bring in, they can have themselves a damn table. Right, there we are. Yeah, besides that, I mean, that's all right, isn't it? Maybe I should move one of those tables over so they got a bit more access to the rest of it. You know what? That's probably not a terrible idea. Let's put one of those there. There we are. It's a little bit better. Okay, so we've got ourselves our prison set up. Hopefully this time they can mine from the quarry. Last series we tried it and they couldn't do it. So I've enabled all job types this time around just to see if that was causing some weirdness with it. I need to make sure this is cooled too. Let's go ahead and put down a... Does that count as outdoors? Oh, it's all indoors. Sweet, okay. Stick down very quickly a cooler. Put it like there. It couldn't hurt. Who cares if the water tower gets warmer? It's just a breeding ground for bacteria at that point. And hey, that's premium war crimes. I also put down a couple of searchlights too. So what these do is when they target an enemy, will give them the dazzled Hedith, which will lower their shooting accuracy, and that will hopefully allow our turrets to stick around a little bit longer. I've kind of put a couple of extra ones down there, but we haven't got enough steel again. So the second he wakes up, I'm going to send him up to here to get some more steel, okay, unless the robot beats me to it. And then with that, we should be able to get the last of the turrets built up before the next raid comes in. And then hopefully we can transfer the prisoners over and get rid of all this crap. Oh, that might be good. Yellow one. Yellow gives gold, right? I think they give gold anyway. Might just give slightly more gold. I don't entirely remember. Got 2 hours. Oh, shit. This is going to be very, very close. I'm going to get just enough to hopefully get another one of those spotlights done. Which would be more valuable? Probably that one for the flanking. That way they might also choose to shoot at that as a target. Now, rather than shoot at a searchlight rather than... Was he only taking 3? You bitch. What are you doing? Oh, it only needs another 3. Fine. You could carry the rest of it, though. I mean, fucking lazy shit. The Tomahawk Camels. Pirates in transport pods have arrived. Oh, 5 humans. We got one with the flak jacket there. I mean, that doesn't seem any less manageable than the last one. They've apparently got themselves a pet crawler, too? 2 pet crawlers? Okay, hacking mechanoids, apparently. I'm not sure I'm a big fan of that. Right, let's get you guys all recalled as soon as possible. Where is Robo Daddy? What? On the plus side? Oh, he's food poisoning. Right, shit. Run, 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 run. That means he's also going to move slower, don't forget. Luckily, they've gone the way of our more powerful turrets and our spotlight, too. God knows how effective this is going to be at taking them down. I feel like our turrets are just going to get absolutely wiped out. Fucking Crawler 2 is on my searchlight. Oh, it's aiming at the wrong thing. Can I hold fire and then get it to target something else? Oh, it always targets the closest thing. That's a bit of a ball ache, isn't it? Okay. Where is Robo Daddy? Please run. As fast as your little legs will carry you. If we can get down there fast enough, I'm going to reinstall the other turrets around here because they're all coming from one angle. Oh, God. 30 out of 60. 200. 2 of them are down. Come on. Is that a hero? I thought I said Hirohito then. The Emperor himself. My, I'm honored. How are we looking? 23% on steel searchlight. Again, that's what's exactly how I said it would. They're using that as a target rather than the turrets. And at the end of the day, the searchlights aren't exactly keeping us alive. They're helping, but they're not quite as effective as the actual turrets. Come on. So that searchlight, that one can, oh, that can hit things. My bad, sorry. I thought it couldn't see any of the enemies. Oh, maybe it actually can't. Hang on. No, it actually can't, you bitch. Okay, that one needs reinstalling. Where is he? Go, go, go. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Run, 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 run. I should have really stopped him doing this in hindsight, huh? Oh, there's still no components in it either. Fuck it, we're going to reinstall this one then. Put it like there, just so we can get a bit more... We need to stagger these turrets a bit more. That's basically exactly where I'll put another one when we can actually get to that stage. I need to remove some of this cover as well, so they can't do this shit again. Run! Come on, do it! Come on! How's that doing? 74 out of 240, so once again, the turret's most likely going to die from it. Shit, bear in mind, we're not drafted up, so we actually don't have our shield on right now. Prioritize repairing the turret. No, draft up, then repair it. Okay, I was kind of hoping he could keep his shield on as we were trying to fix this. Let's repair it from that side. That way we're avoiding a little bit more gunfire. Okay, there we go. They're fleeing. We hit Hirohito. Shouldn't really call him that. Should we capture him? Oh, we've got a couple we could potentially catch here. 1 hour. So you're going to bleed out. You're going to... Yeah, I mean, Hirohito is probably the best one to capture too, seeing as he's the one that's actually going to live long enough to potentially end up in prison. Good. Are we taking him to the new one? Let's get the prisoners transferred over, and then we'll give Robo Daddy a day off, I think. Oh, it's 3.7 days before the next raid. Okay, we'll give him a couple of days off then. Come on. Come on. Look. He's about to break any second, but I just want to get this guy in there, get him tended, and then he can take the day off, and then we'll do the prisoners at some other point. Well, not do the prisoners, but you know what I mean. No, just give him fucking doctor care. I don't care that much. Right, go. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Well, there's nothing we could have done there, unfortunately. You know, our guy's got food poisoning. That's just a luck of the draw. Right, you live your best life now. I'm going to say, oh, I also need to level him up, don't forget. Shit. Wait, that's the horn. What about our colonist? The fuck is Rich the Body? What? Oh, it's showing us our prisoners as well. I don't give a fuck about our damn prisoners. I suppose we can level them up and put it on into, like, strength. Melee damage, carry capacity effects, hard work. Yeah. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the level up button and then sink it all into... To be honest, for Robo Daddy, intelligence might not hurt. Does that affect knowledge and medical care? What affects research speed? Damage reduction. Oh, constitution. Hang on. That's a way better idea. Just all into constitution, so that if he's actually shot, he can shrug it off a bit better. What I actually wanted to do was something like that. Just give him a day to himself, just to kind of recuperate a little bit. Let's get these robots all back online. Hey, what's wrong with the horn? He's... I don't know what I expected, but I wasn't expecting him to be fucking blackout drunk. Okay. Apparently he's also got a small alcohol tolerance too. We've got an alcoholic dog. The one person in Robo Daddy's life has turned to drink. Fuck. That's really tragic. I thought for a second, like, the orbital trade beacon had called in a drop pod that, like, crushed him, or he got into a fight with his wild pod, or something had fucked up there. No, he's just completely pissed. That's fine. Robot had to carry him home. That's embarrassing. Oh, hello. A farmer of one of your settlements has brought a wounded animal to your capital. He states that it entered the town and refused to leave. The animal looks sickly and on the edge. Oh, and on edge. It looks as if it could snap at any moment. Does he want a drink? Maybe that'll chill it out. We'll take care of it. Surely it cannot be of harm. We got given a... What do we get given? Wildlife. No. Animals. You bitch. I saw it that time. 125 wood, though. That's fine. What did we actually get? Are they going to bring it here? Oh, it's a horse? Yeah, we got a mare. Oh. I guess we could kill it and eat it. There we go. That sorted him right out. In fact, we could probably give him the rest of the day off. The rest of the day off. We'd give him the rest of the day back on work, I should say. Right, let's go ahead and put that back to the way it should be. Let's get these prisoners transferred then. And see if we can actually get them working as soon as possible. I'm just going to leave that corpse in there. So you kind of teach them a lesson. Remind them. You never know. They might get hungry. Right, this is no longer 4 prisoners. And then we need to go ahead and imprison them all again. So this could be a little bit risky. Oh, there we go. No, we're all right. Apparently it's 100% chance regardless. Now, they do have to go through the quarry. So if they go on a prison break, we do have a decent amount of time there to react to them before things start kicking off. So I think I've queued it all up. We might not have quite enough beds. I think we're lacking 1 extra bed. Oh, you shit. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't have the builder bots working on things like the turrets. Maybe I should forbid it until we are ready to get Robo Daddy to do it instead. Because I feel like these bots are going to cost us as much as they're helping out. Especially with things like that. 19 of 35 has been... The Thromorph just ate a Borg. Just ate a Borg. Of course it did. You've been so drunk you eat a murder bot. Brilliant. There we go. Home sweet home. Defense failure. Migrant housing has been destroyed in the raid. And the quarry. Oh, nothing we can do there, though, is there? Again, I should have gone military settlement first. That's kind of my bad. And the military settlement we can also have had working. So, it's my own fault. Right, okay. Do you guys want to actually fucking work, though? How do I do that? Apparently it's all set to work. Like, work? Go? Like, get on with it? Oh, to be fair, he's psychotic wandering. Let's just see what they get up to. Ah! Hey, it's actually working. Nice. Okay, cool. There we are. I suppose, as a reward, you get yourself some tables. Damn, look at him go. Holy shit. Now, bear in mind, I have set this to the default quarry settings. I might make it so we go back to our usual tactic of making it unlimited, but with a really, really high failure rate. That way, we don't have to keep reinstalling all the time. Just basically force them to dig deeper, but we're going to get way less resources. Might be more convenient than rebuilding the quarry all the fucking time. Although, eventually, we're going to get deep drills anyway, so it might not make much of a difference, to be honest. Goodbye, old prison. That's going to bring in... Wow, that's going to bring a shitload more steel. Nice. Okay, put a few more turrets then. We've got a solar flare. Hopefully, it'll disappear within, obviously, the 1.6 days there. Otherwise, we're just fucking dead. I actually never considered that without... unless we start crossbreeding some animals pretty damn soon, or taming something that can attack, we're fucked at this point. So we need to hope that we don't get hit by a solar flare just before a raid turns up. Many of the prisoners don't want to work because they feel like they're not being watched. So I'm gonna put a military turret just right in the middle of the prison in the hopes that it'll kind of encourage them a bit more. Man, look at what they picked up already. Holy shit. Okay. The Tomahawk camels again, and the brother of villager Savina. It's a prison bust out. Well, luckily our walls are coming along actually quite nicely. We've almost got the entire bottom wall done there. Hello. What the hell is that thing? A chaperone mine. Huh. Well, that doesn't look very good. It also seems to have turned up with the EMPs. Well, shit. These raids are getting pretty fucking tough, aren't they? Run, little robot. I need to go ahead and disable all these bots quickly. I think we're probably going to lose whatever that is, our builder bot. That's a shame. Rebuilding it again, it's only like a little bit of steel and some components. Okay. I think that turret in the prison is doing a grand total of fuck all, given that they still don't want to work. So I'm thinking we go ahead and we move that turret out there as fast as our little legs will carry us. Go. Thank you. Very clever. Okay, run that way as fast as you can. What's going on? Mechanoid's very poorly maintained. Is that my problem? I don't think that's my problem. I think that's the pirate's mechanoid. Whoa, what the hell's it doing? I think it's sparking. Weird. Oh, get out of there, Robo Daddy. Come on, run. Why the fuck did that mechanoid move so damn fast? The thing fucking caught us in no time. Did you see that? Jesus. Come on. Let's just go stand by these turrets and hope that the... How the fuck are you in my base? What? How did you get in there? All of the doors are closed and there are holes in the walls. Loser's gonna fist fight my horse. Okay, whatever. It might not win that one, to be fair. Come on. Come on, shoot them. What the hell are you fucking turrets playing at? Good God. Please kill the mechanoids. Okay, we're just gonna have to stand there and get fucking wailed on, unfortunately. Please. Please kill the mechanoids. Let's keep ER bot, hopefully, down, because I have a feeling it might need to rescue us. Fuck this. It's ridiculous. You shitty fucking crappy turrets. Maybe we can give it the old razzle-dazzle. Here we are. Right, run. Haul ass. Go. Genius. Big brain play. Go. Run. Yes, we've done it. Okay, he's free. God damn. And how are we doing over here? They're getting absolutely peppered, suffice to say. We're doing actually a pretty great job over here. Nothing to worry about. Hey, there we go. Man, that was a close one. My God. Those mechanoid crawlers are... insanely fast. I don't remember them being that quick. Although, to be fair, I don't think that we've ever been in a situation where it's been relevant like that. Loser, how did you get in the base? Loser did actually lose that fist fight to the horse, like I thought he would. I don't even know how the hell he got in. Maybe... I mean, we didn't go through the base. I think maybe where a robot was trying to come back, it accidentally left a door open or something weird like that. Anyway, we need to get some bed rest in. Turn into Robo Daddy. I mean, he could either tend to himself or we could have the ER bot do it. Oh, the ER bot can tend to the horse. Okay, that's fine. Let these good prisoners go to waste. You think I'm crazy? The horn's got the flu. Brilliant. I feel like the true victim of all of this is that poor Thrumbo Wolf that we brought with us. Loser, appropriately named Bleeding Out in 15 hours. Let's go get you captured too. Man, I'd love to start on some fucking automation soon. If this game will give me 5 minutes. Got 3,600 silver, so I'm thinking we go to... I mean, we could take one of our settlements we've already got and convert it into a military settlement rather than make a new one. Otherwise, we're just painting more targets on our back. So let's start with this one here. Bear in mind, the quarry here has been destroyed anyway, right? Upgrade the town for 2,000 and then put down whatever military building we can afford. So we've got 1,600 points left over. Barracks plus 1 military level, 150 silver per tax upkeep period. I mean, it's fine. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, but that's fine. In-house Merc Company, we lose so low attacks. We gain the military level, but it's slightly cheaper, which in hindsight might actually genuinely be cheaper for us right now. And of course, we can get both of them anyway. What else we got? That's all we've got for the time being in regards to military level. Okay, let's go ahead and stick down the... Let's just go ahead and put down the barracks then. That one's nice and cheap. Let's get down a blast furnace then. I said we wanted to start on the automation. I damn well mean it. The... blast furnace, from what I've seen playing this mod very, very briefly, seems to be a jack of all trades, master of none style situation, so it can kind of do certain things with stone bricks. It can kind of smelt some stuff down, etc., etc., but it's not as good as the sort of specialized machinery. We're just going to get one down to start things off so that we can get the robots filling that rather than the robots doing the jobs themselves. Yeah, so it can burn apparel, smelt metal from slag, which is actually quite useful. I might go ahead and set that one for a do forever job as well. Make simple machine frame, make any stone blocks, and as it says there, it's searching for ingredients. So I assume anything within that white bar there will count as things it can automatically take in, and then we've got the output direction too if we want to use a roller or something like that. So this way it means that our hauling bots kind of technically double up as smelters, or I mean that's essentially what this is, right? It's just a big fuck off smelter. So let's go ahead and put a stockpile down around everywhere but the output point. So if we do something a little like that, there we are, and then if we say to that allow steel slag chunks, that makes a lot of sense. And then hopefully it will just automatically suck it up and then spit out steel for us. Then I'll say all apparel that's smeltable or burnable. What does it do? Is it smelt apparel? I assume it... oh, it burns apparel. Yeah, okay. The blast furnace that smelts metal can only burn apparel. That makes perfect sense. In that case, we'll go back to the stockpile and we'll say any tainted apparel that is, or should we just say any apparel that's burnable? Because I've set up specifics actually in the job itself, and I assume if something doesn't match the job, then it's obviously not going to melt it anyway, right? So for example, what I've done is I've set one up that has any non-clean apparel can get burnt, and then any clean apparel that's either awful to good or below 50% hit points, so tattered, it should burn it automatically. Fine, we'll see how it does. Why the fuck are they all dying of malnutrition? What's wrong with you people? That is set up properly, right? For nutrient-based dispensers, say for prisoner use or anything. Normally they turn into... Oh my god, because it doesn't count as a fucking prison because there's technically no beds in there. God, shit, this fucking game. I was wondering why they were all starving to death. It's because they have no fucking food, because it doesn't count as a prison nutrient-based dispenser, I assume. That sucks. Well, whatever. I reinstalled OBS a couple of days ago because it was being a massive horse anus. And apparently it defaults to not capturing cursor. So I've re-enabled that. So apologies if the last couple of episodes have been a little bit confusing when I've been gesturing at shit and you've not been able to tell what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway, let's get back on the research. He just finished our fabrication, so now we can make components, whatever else. That horse... I thought the horse was carrying some wood then. Turns out it was the hauling bot. We'll get the robotics done in no time. We'll get down a research robotic construction bench just to see if I can build anything. You know, it might just be like generic shit bot that will at least do something, I hope. Raise morale or something along those lines. We got 1 hour left before the raid turns out. Now, what I did just sort of as a temporary precaution was... In hindsight, now a silly idea. I've built walls around the natural landscape, and I was going to reinstall the turrets up to the top here, because now we only have to defend from this direction, in kind of this area. So we'll move the turrets up to the top into the much more open plains, I guess. That way we're not going to be flanked by idiots on this side. Let's go and quickly move those over. Ah, you fool. Why didn't you think about this? Why didn't I do this sooner? Let's put you there. Let's bring this one up so it's covering the largest area possible. So we're going to drop that one there. Searchlight, kind of the same story. We'll put that one there. I'll just have to drag a cable up, won't I? Okay, we'll put one there too. And then you guys, I'm going to just fucking put them anywhere. Just put them down. We're not going to have enough time to do all this anyway, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Run! Oh, Unimatrix 14. Shit, it's Borg as well. Oh my god, that's a lot of them! What? 7 Borg versus 1 Robo Boy. Yeah, we're royally fucked here. Like, there's no way in fuck we'd be able to stop this. I'm not sure the wave-based storyteller can handle custom factions very well. Unless they've done the points on the weapons decently fairly. But I guess the wave-based storyteller doesn't take into account the fact that these guys can quite literally insta-kill us. If they hit us with this weapon, it can quite literally just convert us into one of them, and that's the end of the raid. So, that's a bit shit. I guess we'll see how we do here. How fast do you think we can... Okay, well, they're already firing. That's never a good sign, is it? Let's get this cable down, like, pretty fast. Oh, he's already on it. Okay. That one, I assume it can't assimilate a turret. If it can, we've already got something to fucking worry about, huh? Okay, he's rearming the turret. Oh, shit, we're so screwed. One's down already, though, to be fair. Let's just hide him indoors and see how it goes. I'm fully expecting to lose this, and have to take a reload on this one. The robots! Bring him home. Bring him home. We're going to lose the kitchen bot. I mean, it doesn't really matter too much. All it's doing right now is keeping these plants going. God damn, I hope that our turrets are sufficient for this one. Although, to be fair, the melee Borg seems to have taken a lot of damage early on, because fuck knows what the hell they're doing there. Again, they're fighting the spotlight turret, which is acted as really, really nice bait in hindsight. Oh, no. Oh, that's fine. Kill them. It did a little bit of damage to that one. 26 of 2G. Nice. What are these guys looking at? God damn. Their weapons are so strong. That's the worst part. The fact they've got crazy armor penetration on their guns. They're going to do so much damn damage to all of our turrets. Is that one still firing? That one is firing. Got a headshot on that one. We got Borg flailing around there. I think we're fucked. I genuinely think we're fucked because mainly they can hit outside the range of our turrets. We're going to have to get Rubber Daddy out there. Oh, they're fleeing? When the hell did Borg flee? Man, we got crazy lucky there, given that, like, some of these turrets are without power. Well, obviously, one's been destroyed already. Holy shit, I thought we were screwed. I need to have more faith. I need to have more faith in our little colony here. We could capture these Borg, but they won't actually do anything for us. It's a shame they don't turn up with prosthetics. We could do so much with that. Yeah, but we can't do anything with these. Because they'll just die from lack of nutrients. They need specifically the Borg nutrient paste dispenser. We should probably research that at some stage, because they would make some incredibly good miners with all of their inherent prosthetics and stuff. We've finished robotics fundamentals. Why don't we very quickly then get down a kind of basic workroom? I'm not going to go too gung-ho with this, because obviously we want to work on automation eventually, right? So we might as well stick something down to just before we get there. I guess the arc furnace probably wouldn't hurt going down in here too. Like, we've got machining table, we've got fabrication bench, we've got arc furnace, and then we'll also stick down a biofuel refinery. I think between those, that's really all we need for this room, and then we'll put down like a tool cabinet kind of in the center. Maybe some other stuff if it's worthwhile, like the machining tables, whatever else. But eventually it's all going to be pointless anyway, so I don't want to waste too many resources on this. And it's dying of malnutrition again. Brilliant. I don't know why. They've got enough food to be able to get nutrient-based meals. They're just fucking not. I mean, the doors are unlocked too. That's not an issue. I don't know why they're not eating. The supply pods from... what? High-grade steel Borg nanite probes? Am I... Once infected, the target will either succumb to his wounds and infection or assimilate. Nanites infect blood vessels which erupted from the skin in cybernetic tumors. Are we allowed to use that? No, we're not. We're incapable of that. I was just kind of saying if we could at least pick it up and maybe use it as a tool. Right, okay. I was just about to say that the trade ship, the orbital resupply from the wave base of Alpha sends us some really weird shit. Apparently it sent us to advanced components. What the hell is that thing? Overdrive module. I told the robots to shred our mechanoids and shred drone corpses. Apparently got an overdrive module from somewhere. You can install it in a mechanoid. When this module is activated, it overclocks to the mechanoid, overdriving its power network. Really? That's quite cool. Okay, I've never used what the heck before, so this sounds like it could be, I mean, right on brand, but at least something fresh and refreshing. I've also set them to build 6 robotic components and 1 robotics matrix, but I'm pretty sure they don't have the crafting skill for that. 4 crafting, right, so our robot's literally too shit to do it, unfortunately. No, hang on. Wait, he has 4 crafting. Do it. Go. Get on with it. Why is he not doing it? Hang on. Skill requirements crafting... crafting 10? Crafting 4? Where the fuck did I read that last time? Yeah, crafting 4. Well, I don't know why the hell he's not doing that. I guess maybe because machining takes precedent and he was too busy with that one. I'll keep an eye on it anyway. Make sure they can actually interact with this type of thing. I don't need your sword. I don't need your sword, thank you, but I really just do not want that. It's a shame that the blast furnace can't smelt down weapons and crap, because we've got a lot of spare weapons that we obviously can never use, which is just adding a shitload of colony wealth. Like, for example, they sent us a charge lance. Great, that will come in really handy. The final rated today, the Triumph Kinship. Hello. Well, I wanted to look at that. Never mind, my bad. Oh, we've got visitors anyway. Hang on, it's the Imperial Tax Collector, right? It is. Empire of Eternity. Cool. Okay, well, maybe these guys will put in the work here. But it's only like 4 raiders, really, at this stage? What? Why would they now send 4 raiders, even though we're way more advanced, have way more turrets? Okay, I'm not going to complain about that at all. These boys are going to get annihilated. Alright, well, this will be fun. A little bit of war crimes to end the day there. There we are. Highly automated weaponry against innocent tribe. Brilliant. Oh, wait, are these the savage tribe? They might not be innocent after all. Shouldn't judge them by the cover. Get out there, Robo-Daddy. What's he doing? I don't know why that amuses me so much. It's like he really wants that fucking uranium. There we are. They did, unfortunately, take out one of the military turrets, which I believe puts them on par with the Borg unit complex. So, to be fair, I did kind of underestimate this this tribal raid a little bit. Is he worth capturing? 6 hours. He absolutely is. Replace some of our prisoners who have apparently died in malnutrition, despite the fact they are well-fed. Or maybe they're not so well-fed in hindsight. Yes. Yes, builders are finished. Okay, so we can build ourselves some robots now. Whoa. Oh. It unlocks all the robots, but we haven't got the matrix. Right, okay, my bad. I thought that we would have to research each tier. That's why it kind of took me by surprise a little bit there. We couldn't make simple robots, so basically the guy that we've got right now, right? Wait. Skill requirements. Oh, crafting 8. Got it. I read that then for a second, like, the robots required or had a skill of crafting. I thought it was bugged out or something like that. Shit. Well, how much longer is it to get the basic matrix? Because if it's not much more research, you might as well just go for that. Fuck, it's like 10,000. Shit, man, I can't bother with that. Let's just churn out some basic other builder bots. It's like 20 steel, 1 robotic matrix. So, I think like 2 of those. That probably couldn't hurt. Rubber Daddy. No, excuse me, not signed to fabricate. Sorry, my bad. There you go. Right, get on with it right now. Then we'll get this wall built, and then we haven't got to worry about defenses anymore. Well, we do have to worry about defenses, but we can leave a kind of grand entrance to allow traders and things in, and if the raiders go through that, so be it. Like, it's not kill box. I mean, we might actually want kill boxes the series in hindsight. I really want more hauling bots, because these things are... Like, this is taking fucking ages to get any... Like, look, we've got, like, crap just lying around. I don't know what our hauling bots are doing right now. Probably delivering resources to the world's biggest fucking wall. Also, why the hell are the bulk goods trader over there? Great. And we'll go see what they've got anyway. They might have something useful. Now, they might not have anything useful, but we can sell them our crap that we don't want. Like, 512 ironwood. What the hell am I going to do with that? You guys want a cape? We can sell them the Altec shirt. To be honest, it was coming yesterday. It said, like, given that we're incapable of item, we could still use psychic powers and still be useful in combat. The issue is our guy doesn't have, like, a tribal backstory or anything, so we'd have to go down the route of the Empire, which might fuck us, actually, in hindsight, because if we end up... Oh, wait, it doesn't... There was an update, right? So they don't lose job types or something like that? I don't remember. But it might end up screwing us in that we can't do jobs if we go along with that route. So I might... Although that is kind of obviously the goal to have the robots do it for us. I'm going to hang on to it for the time being, but I might not go for it in the long term. Here, you can have that too. You know what? Keep it. The silver's more useful to us right now, and I'm more than happy to get rid of some colony wealth so that we don't get ready by, like, you know, the Borg again, like 20 Borg. Let's go ahead and give him 1,000 wood, because I don't need all this wood. Again, just give it to him. There. Keep it. Thank you, my friends. Thank you, my good man, Guarda, and Mouse, and Armadillo. Is that what it says? It does say an Aspan. Not in this fucking neighborhood, my friends. Oh, where's the crafting bot actually building more robots? We're Skynet. We're Skynet. We got robots building robots. That's it. We've hit, like, this is automation complete. The robots build more robots, and then all we have to do is build the next tier of robot. Because obviously, crappy Crafterbot 7 can't craft Crafterbot tier 2. Or at least I'd hope not. Otherwise, we do have Skynet. Nah, it's got crafting level 4, so we can't make a slightly higher bot than that. It is crafting robot, though. Hang on. Look. That's fucked up. You can't do this. This breaks some laws. Ah, fuck. Man, these Borg are, like, annihilating my settlements before I can even get them off the ground. Fuck. Was that also the one I'd upgraded the military level of? No, it wasn't, to be fair. It's only because they were still off of cooldown from, like, another raid. Shit. I destroyed the entertainment center and the quarry, right? Fucking hell, this sucks. They're just, like, bashing us around the head because they're such a powerful fucking faction. Damn it. Can I just stick some workers in? Like, I did build a quarry here. Let's stick some workers back on quarrying, see if we can turn a little bit of profit, even though this one's kind of a military settlement. 145 silver. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? Oh, we've actually got a builder. Nice. Hey, mission accomplished. That was kind of the goal for today, was to get robots producible. And we've got ourselves a robot right there. How are we looking with the Great Wall, by the way? Holy shit, it's almost done. Hey, that's some fantastic progress. I wasn't expecting to kind of get that far, but we've cracked out a shitload of research today. Do we want to carry on? Do we want to start making more advanced robots? Do we want to go for, like, advanced fabrication? Maybe we go, like, nuclear power. Fuck it. Let's start with nuclear power, because the prisoners have dug up a decent amount of uranium. Not a huge amount. We'll go nuclear power. To build the cooling towers, we need concrete, which I'm sure we've got a shitload of, right? I mean, I did just build a massive wall, but... Oh, shit, maybe we don't have any left whatsoever. Okay, well, whatever. Look, we can make robots now, so we could always give those guys a bit more time. I think if we're going to do any research, we better to go for, like, variation in robots. Because if our crafter bot gets destroyed now, it means that Robot Daddy's got, like, 10 times more stuff to do. So I think we just crack out all of those. Get all of the robots done. Get some nuclear power down. That might take us fucking ages in hindsight. Damn. It's like 30,000 research right there. Anyway, we'll leave that there for today. Look, new prison. Prisoners working. We got some more defenses. We got the robots dealt with. That's great. That's more than I wanted to do. And I'm pretty happy with some of those raids, too. Like, I thought we were genuinely screwed for a little while there when all those Borg turned up. But turns out these turrets were a good investment. So I think I'll get down a couple more before tomorrow. Oh, one thing I wanted to say quickly. I'm sure people have already turned off now. The second the fucking Patreon screen comes up, they all run for the hills. One thing I wanted to say is, what are you guys' opinion on on removing the trade drops, so we get a lot less resources, a lot less meals and whatever else. I mean, it gives us more incentive to automate things, but increase the amount of days between each raid to 5. That way, it's not going to send us like a load of crappy Borg weaponry that we can never use as well, and basically just add difficulty with no benefit. But if we increase the amount of days, we're also missing out on all that other stuff too, you know, like the package summons, like I said, so we have to actually worry about getting some kitchen bots. Anyway, let me know what you think. That's just for you guys who've hung on this long. Thank you to Necrophilan, Noah, Gogolus, Emerald Ghost 11, Odie, Limpy George, Anthony Gawley, Scary Scurvy, Cobalt Lotus, Alex, Blue the Bard, Layla, Asana Kuroso, Atmosis, and everyone else, of course, at the Insane Tier Lovers on Patreon for making this series possible in the first place. Big thank you to you guys. And a thank you as well to Cody Cope, Matteo, Will Wade, Magister Militant, Monica Vargas, Harry Soft, Danny, Moira Valkyrie, Talar, Mason Fireblast, Mythomatic, and all the other patrons as well for making this series possible in the first place. Robo Daddy thanks you from the bottom of his cold, dead mechanical heart.